Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel SVP Class. Myself Mrs. Sabina Wasim Pathan. I am a lecturer of OCM subject, that is Organization of Commerce and Management, with till now 6 years of experience in teaching the same subject. I have made this platform available basically for all the 12th commerce students, and through this medium I have tried to make your concepts more clear and easy. I hope you will like it. Before beginning with the first chapter of our subject, I would like to introduce the topics which we are going to study this year. Our first chapter is Principles of Management. Under this chapter, we will study the nature and significance of principles of management as well as theories given by various management thinkers. In the second chapter, Functions of Management, we will understand various functions of management like planning, organizing, staffing, coordinating, controlling, and much more, with its meaning, definition, and importance of each functions. Third chapter is on entrepreneurship development. In this, we will study the qualities and functions of an entrepreneur and how he should develop his business organization. Fourth chapter is on business services. Dear students, you all know about business which you have studied in your 11th standard. But students, any kind of business is incomplete without the services of banking, insurance, warehousing, transportation, and communication. So here we will study different kinds of business services which help the business organization to lead in a globalized world. Fifth chapter is on emerging modes of business, that is new trends in business like e-business, online transaction process, outsourcing, and much more. Sixth chapter is social responsibilities of business. Students, you all know business organization survive in a society, right? So, these business organizations have some responsibilities towards the society, towards employees, towards government, etc. and even responsibility to protect the environment as well. So, what are those responsibilities? That all we will discuss in this chapter. Seventh chapter is consumer protection. We all are consumer. So as a consumer, we have some rights and duties. And even if any manufacturer or seller cheat the consumer, then what he should do, where the consumer should file a complaint, all this we will study in this chapter. Eighth chapter is marketing. This chapter is newly added to your syllabus, which is very easy. You all know about market. We buy as many products as we want from the market. So what are the types of market? And then what is marketing? Importance and functions of marketing and marketing mix. All these interesting topics we will study here. So students, this is our syllabus, which is quite interesting and simple, and it also helps you to understand various new concepts, and even you can apply it in practical life as well. Let's begin with the first chapter, Principles of Management. Dear students, you might have end up your 11th standard syllabus with the topic Introduction to Management. In that you have learned basic things about management. Now in standard 12, we are beginning with again management topic with some more detailed information. Principles of management. Let's break this term first. Principles. Principles means what? General rules or guidelines. And management means to handle, to manage, and to plan a particular thing. Now let's join these words. Principles of management. It means general guidelines which help the manager to achieve a particular goal of an organization. Principle of management means the general guidelines which help the manager to achieve a particular goal of an organization. Let's revise the basics of management. Management is universal in nature. It is accepted universally, means in any part of the world. Management is everywhere, whether it is a business organization or non-business organization like NGOs and all, whether the organization is big or small. Even in your house, your parents manage so many things to run it smoothly, right? As three M's, money, material, machines are important, management is also required source for business. To start a business, one need these three M's. But if a person unable to manage these things, then it is of no use. Therefore, management is a required source for business. Management helps to maintain coordination between all the three levels of management. Students, these are the three levels of management: top level management, middle level management, and lower level management. Top level includes CEOs and board of directors of the company. Middle level includes heads of the department, and lower level includes workers or foremen. So there must be proper balance between all these three levels, and this is possible with the help of management. Management sets the strategic goals as per the vision or mission of the organization. Manager must have a pre-planned goal, then only he can reach to the mission of the organization. Next is, management is often included as factor of production. Now students, what is factor of production? It means to produce a particular product, what are the basic factors required for a businessman? That is called factor of production. There are four factor of production, that is land, labor, capital and entrepreneur. So, to handle all these factors, one must have ability or skill to manage these things. That's why management is included in factor of production. Next is, it harmonizes all the functions of business organization such as planning, organizing, staffing, coordinating, controlling, etc. Proper management helps to maintain a balance between all these functions. Now students, I just wanted to recall you one definition given by Mary Parker Follett. According to Mary Parker Follett, management is an art of getting things done through people. See, what this definition says, manager must have a skill, ability or capacity for managing the entire things of the organization and controlling the employees as well, and to make them complete their work properly within a given period of time. मतलब मैनेजर के पास कला और एबिलिटी होनी चाहिए कि वो अपने एम्प्लॉय से असाइन किया हुआ वर्क कंप्लीट करा के ले सके. Let us study the meaning and definition of principle. While achieving goal of an individual or an organization, it is always important to use different systems or techniques. Some of these techniques are accepted universally, hence they are called as principles. It provides guideline to manager to conduct all organizational activities on specific basis. It helps the manager to take effective decision and to achieve organizational goal. Students, to achieve a goal of an organization, manager uses various systems and techniques which are accepted everywhere. They are called as principle. And students, these principles, they are nothing but they are the guidelines. With the help of those guidelines, manager can conduct all the organizational activities smoothly. Let's study the definition of principle. Principle is defined as a fundamental truth or proposition that serves as the foundation for a system of belief or behavior or for a chain of reasoning. First, we'll study the meaning of each phrases. You know, principle means general guidelines. Fundamental truth means which are essential. Proposition means plan of action. Foundation means base. Beliefs and behavior, it means rules that changes the behavior of the employees. Chain of reasoning, it means it helps the manager to think about a particular situation logically or in a systematic way. Okay, now let us understand the complete meaning of this definition. See, principles are essential guidelines which help the manager to take action, to think logically about a particular situation, and ultimately it changes the behavior of the employees. In simple words, principles are techniques or systems which give proper direction to the manager to get the result. Even it helps to influence or it helps to change the behavior of the employees. And because of principles, manager did not work on trial and error basis. मैनेजर को कहीं पे भी एक्सपेरिमेंट नहीं करना है बिकॉज all experiments are already conducted by our great management thinkers and they have given us various principles of management. Manager, he just have to apply those principles as per the situation comes in front of him. See, for example, in a cricket or in any other game, total play is designed and divided between the players according to their qualities and capabilities, right? In terms of management, it is called as division of work, which is one of the principle of management. Now, let us study the nature of principles of management. Nature means basic features. It's very simple. See, principles of management guide and influence means it helps to change the behavior of the employees. It also improves the efficiency of employees and organization. By following various guidelines, workers become more efficient. They work more efficiently or effectively for the organization. It focuses on best coordination between superior, subordinate, and all the members of the organization. There are some points which explains the nature of principles of management. See, first one is universal application. Second, general guidelines. Third, principles are formed by practice and experiments. Fourth, flexibility. Fifth, behavioral in nature. Sixth, cause and effect relationship. And seventh, all principles are of equal importance. We will study all the points in detail one by one. First one is universal application. Students, in the beginning itself, we have studied that management is universal in nature. It is accepted in any part of the world. Even these principles are applied to big organization or small organization. whether again it is a business organization or non-business organization. And students, important thing is manager can change or modify this principle as per the changing situations. जो भी मैनेजर के आगे सिचुएशन रहेगी उसके अकॉर्डिंग मैनेजर ये गाइडलाइंस यूज कर सकता है और चेंज भी कर सकता है. सेकेंड इज जनरल गाइडलाइंस. Principles are the general guidelines. They guide the manager in handling any kind of situation carefully, and manager can easily solve the problem because the principles are not rigid. Rigid means they are not complex or they are not difficult. They are very easy to apply on any situation. See, for example, principle of fair remuneration. Fair. Fair means here treating employees equally or without any discrimination, without any partiality between them. Remuneration means salary or wages. But students, giving fair payment to the workers depends upon the size, nature and financial condition of the organization, and even on the scale of the employees as well. Next is principles are formed by practice and experiments. ये जो प्रिंसिपल्स हैं ये ऐसे ही डेवलप नहीं किए गए. देर आर वेरियस मैनेजमेंट थिंकर्स बिहाइंड दिस लाइक हेनरी फैल, F.W. Taylor, who did lot of research work and practice in the field of management, and then these principles are developed. Therefore, it is said that these principles are formed by lot of practice and experiments. Next one is flexibility. Management principles are flexible in nature. They can be changed anytime as per the changing situations. As you all know, business situation keeps on changing. Sometimes businessman earns lot of profit. Sometimes he has to bear a loss. So accordingly, rules are applied. जो सिचुएशन पे जो प्रिंसिपल सूट करेगा that principle will be applied by the manager. See, for example, if a worker goes on a strike due to low salary, so in this situation manager will apply the principle of equity, means equal treatment to all, and fair wages, means without discrimination and as per the skills and abilities of the employee, remuneration will be provided to them. So have you seen in this example, as the situation comes in front of the manager, he uses various principles on it to solve that particular problem. Fifth point is behavioral in nature. Management is a group activity, not individual, right? See, if an organization has a particular goal, then all the employees, like top level employees, middle level employees and lower level employees में जितने भी लोग हैं, everyone works to attain that particular objective, and proper use of principles direct not only manager but also helps to change the behavior of the employees, like they become more efficient, they work more efficiently for the organization. Next one is cause and effect relationship. Principles of management, they are the base for taking decision. It helps the manager to take correct decision. For example, payment of good wages and salary is a cause, okay, and उसका effect क्या होगा? Employees will work more effectively because they are getting attractive salary, incentives, etc. One more example, even student, एक न्यू प्रोडक्ट मार्केट में आया है, वो हमको कैसे पता चलेगा? विद द हेल्प ऑफ इफेक्टिव एडवर्टीजमेंट. सो गिविंग गुड एडवर्टीजमेंट इज अ कॉज, एंड उसका इफेक्ट क्या होगा? कस्टमर विल गेट अट्रैक्टेड टूवर्ड्स दैट प्रोडक्ट, दे विल बाय इट, एंड कंपनी का सेल बढ़ेगा. एंड आपको पता है कि इफ सेल्स increases, profit also increases. So this is about cause and effect relationship. Last point is, all principles are of equal importance. See, all principles are of equal importance because they are designed in such a way so that organization can achieve their goal easily. बट अगर एक पर्टिकुलर प्रिंसिपल पे ही फोकस किया जाए तो इट विल गिव एडवर्स इम्पैक्ट ऑन द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. सो each and every principle should be followed by the organization. See, this nature of principles of management is not absolute like pure science, that is chemistry, mathematics, etc. With the help of some modification, manager can change those principles as per the changing situations. That's why importance should be given, or equal importance should be given to all the principles of management. So these are the points which explain us the nature of principle of management. Just go through it. I hope you understand each and every point clearly. This is a link that I have shared in the description box. You just have to click on the link and solve the questionnaire based on the topic which we have studied in this video, and you will get immediate score of your test. Thank you, and stay connected with me for more videos.